Captain's log, stardate 0903201919.5. Starship Enterprise B log. So we picked up the Enterprise B. We're en route to Starbase 74 for a computer core. I just heard from my family that runs in the Orgonian sector. They got a new special shuttle for their needs. Sounds pretty cool, you know. In Dinky, who lost her aunt, and I made a promise that I would get her a card, and this one's saying out, finding the proper envelope was not an easy task. So anyways, I got a quick update for you all. And so what happened was I turned around and I got up out of bed this morning. Actually, I went to bed really late. Being in command of the Starship Enterprise B, I picked her up today thanks to Commander James, Chloe James. Good work, Commander. And she delivered me the Enterprise B, and Enterprise is in for repairs. So what happened was this morning I took a long-range shuttle over to the Anacortia sector, and when I got there, first I sat down and I spent some time writing in my journal / letter to my Saint Jose. And then afterwards, I see what happened was the alarm was supposed to set for 3, but I realized because I got to go to the smoke shopia that I went to, that I went there. Now the shuttle got us there, no problem. We got off in the Anacortia sector, and I spent like 20 minutes talking to a lady about what do you call it? Shuttle tickets. Then I went to take the secondary shuttle, the big long shuttle. Then I went to take the small shuttlecraft to an area. So I got on, paid the fee. They said, "Aye, Admiral," and it zipped us off there. I got our business done, and we got done early. I picked up some free dip, a couple rolls of cherry dip, and then we waited. But anyways, when I was talking to someone who was from the USS Minnesota, the St. Cloud, Minnesota, in the Minnesota sector, they were working their way down to the Seattle sector, the Seattlea sector, actually. And so I gave them shuttle routes and stuff all along the shuttle, and I got off, did my business, and waited. Finally, the shuttle gets in, and the shuttle looked at me, and he says, "Aye, Admiral." And I said, "So, son, what is the delay?" And he said, "Well, the bus didn't get late." I said, "So what happened?" He said, "I don't know." I said, "So I waited all this time. Are we going to make the quote to get to back to the Anacortia sector?" And he said, "I'm sorry, Admiral. We can't do this. We got to go all the way." So I stopped in at a coffee shop, nice little coffee shop called Mocha Joe's. And I sat down and I got 2 20-ounce mochas. Chloe wanted one, so I was like, "Oh, okay." So we got the mochas. We drank it. Chloe was having some problems. We get on the shuttle finally, and it zips us to the Anacortia sector. Well, the Anacortia sector has a lot of shopping. So we had some time. I figured 2.5 hours, we can get our grocery supplies for Enterprise B, which I've been in contact with Commander James. And then afterwards, we decided to go to the KFC. Unfortunately, KFC Taco Bell. Fortunately, Chloe was having a lot of panic attacks. Well, Bones was with me, and he's just like, "Calm down, have some water, eat your tacos." Well, the tacos went bad. But anyways, the Starfleet EMS came out, checked her out, and said, "We'll rush you to the Islandia hospital there on the station." So Chloe goes to the Islandia station. I go over to Rite Aid, to the Rite Atia, to get the card for Dinky. Then afterwards, I went ahead and went over to the Safeway and picked up some groceries for the Enterprise B. Placed the orders, got everything done, got done with it. toted a big cart for myself for my private supply, and then loaded on the shuttle. And the guy says, "Hi, Admiral. Good to see you. I'm new on this shuttle route. We're gonna take you all the way back to the Marcha Point station." We zip over there. Everyone gets off. I'm sitting there going, Everyone, yeah. Then he pulls out and he says, "We're on our way to the Anacortia depot." So we get there. I get off and I go to the bathroom. I talk to the lady about this shuttle, the big shuttle, and I said, "I need to get to the station." She's like, "Why? The only starship right now in that station is Enterprise B. And I don't think a fleet admiral like you would be commanding a fleet ship, a flagship like the Enterprise B. There's many Enterprises, but Enterprise B's there." I said, "I'm the fleet admiral." So while I'm sitting there doing my dip, waiting, I talk to some people, and finally I go into the station to go use the bathroom. I go into the bathroom, I'm tinkling, I'm doing my dookies and stuff and getting prepared, and it's like 4:10, 4:15, I get out, or 16, 15, 7, 4. So let's see, 15, 16, 16, 20, 16, 15. Well, Commander Crackpot shows up. Tells me about her little problem. She whisked off to EMS. She said, "I got to get there." Well, anyways, what happened is Chloe basically made an ass out of herself at the hospital trying to get their attention because she didn't get a call button for the station. So she threw water, she threw pillows, threw whatever she could. They finally gave her a call button. Finally, they just discharged her. Here's some Ativan and an injection, leave, and don't come back. So we meet up and we take the long range shuttle to the station, the Friday Harbor station. And while we were en route, Commander James messages me and says, "Enterprise B's in docking bay. We're ready to ship out as soon as you get on board. All crew functioning well. All your crew from Enterprise A is there. Enterprise A is being repaired in the station of Starbase 90. So here I am. So I get home and I go and I get my card and I put it together, and I got a letter. I got to fill out an envelope and prepare to mail it off to San Jose. And I decided to put away the supplies. Now I got ribs, I got steaks, I got wings, I got sauces, I got more sauces, and I got bratwursts. Starship's going to be good. We can eat for about 15 days. So while Commander Crackpot's actually recovering, Starship Enterprise B is en route to Starbase 74 for new computer core. So while I was waiting for what's her Dinky turned around, and messaged me this morning on my way out. I was already gone. I was zipped out, and I basically got on board. And Uhura says, "I love this Enterprise, Admiral. We're ready to roll." I said, "Communications, anything coming through?" And she says, "Yeah, the new installation of the new Rock Island, the communications bridge module has been put in. So we got to swing by Starbase 84 to pay." So then I checked the mail when I got in before going in and putting away the supplies. And Starbase 84 said, "Please remit payment for the power core for the dilithium crystals." All right. So then tomorrow morning, I got to go to Starbase 84, pay some bills, and we're en route to Starbase 74 to get the other things taken care of. The new computer core. So we'll be there until it gets delivered. Now I don't know if we got to pick it up in the Orgonia sector or if it's going to be shipped directly to the Enterprise B. We'll know soon enough. So anyway, so I checked my messages with her, and she says, "Admiral, we have a communications from Dinky. She's got a new long-range shuttle that looks pretty badass." So I messaged Dinky and I go, I said, "What's the status, Dinky, Core Commander?" So that would mean she's a lieutenant. And I said, so Lieutenant Dinky, what's the status of my computer core? Because we got a computer core and we got some other stuff. But anyways, no reply yet. So I put everything away, got everything ready to go, and we're en route to Starbase 74 for the computer core. Now, Scotty's on board. He's going to have this damn core put in as soon as it gets delivered. And he comes to me and says, Admiral, guess what? We have a new warp drive on board in pieces. I can put this badass together in 4 days. If we need a backup, we can eject the old core if it goes into supernova and put in a new one, and then we can go to the next starbase and pick up another one. So now we're carrying extra warp core into lithium crystals. Sounds good to me. So anyways, so I went and got everything done, and I ran into a lady I saw at the Safety Away store, the commerce division, and but yeah, so on my route to the Enterprise B, I was writing a long letter today to Saint Jose, and he is a saint, and I feel honored to be his friend. He's just amazing. So he told me what was going on. So he is in the Texarkana sector with a starship that he commands. So it's really awesome, So we're doing this. Enterprise B is under my command. So right now we have a problem with and we're sending out our fleet to take care of it, and then it will be fixed. So in the meantime, as you can see, I'm wearing a camisole. I got to take my bra off eventually. It's just bloody hot. It's going to start to cool down. So in about 17 minutes or so, Commander Crackpot will go out and take care of a couple errands for me. He's going to go and get some fresh hay. She's going to get some fresh hay for Ebeb. And then tomorrow, when we're at Starbase 84, I'm going to pick up some hay, some pellets, and some quarters. The laundry room is ready to go. And then on top of that, we will be ready to roll for the next 30 days while we're waiting to get to the Orgonia sector. Now, once we get to the sector we need to, I will take a long-range shuttle over to the Orgonia sector. Now, Commander Corey has an Akira-class starship. They were running a Constellation class, which was underpowered. So I gave him a new, which is basically like my torpedo puncher that Captain Picard's using right now. Captain Worf is in battle with my warship. They wanted to know when the odds are going to go in, and I sent in most of my odds except F. F is still in research and development, and so I have to dispatch a couple starships to the Ibea sector, which we're not there, and the Amazonia sector. So tomorrow, the Amazonia sector is where we're headed, and that's where it's going to be. So right now, the temperature is just perfect. But I thought I would share that with you all with the whole day. And I've only got about 3 hours of sleep. So Commander James says, Admiral, you need some sleep. So Commander James is on the bridge. I'm doing this real quick. And then afterwards, I'm hoping to get some sack time a little later, put some Lonesome Dove in. I told Commander Crackpot that we'll swing by the planet Nimbus 9 to check out the supply depot, because I wanted Commander Crackpot to run by the supply depot for snacks. One of the snacks I wanted Commander Crackpot to pick me up is a party-sized bag of Fritos. Now, I'm trying to stay away from, or not Fritos, what do you call it? Party-sized cheese chips, these sour cream and onion. And that's what I was going to send her for. Well, after she gets back with the hay. So she's going to go out and do those things and come in, and then I'm going to put in Lonesome Dove and relax the night away until tomorrow when I get up, and I will check everything I need, double check, triple check, quad check, and then I'm out the door to do some more errands, and then beaming down to planet Nimbus 9 tomorrow if possible, but more likely I'll be at Starbase 84 en route and with a full fuel complement and everything running smoothly. This ship is badass. It's got 4 torpedo launchers. It's got fins. It's the Cadillac of starships. Now, there's bigger and better starships out there, but to me, this one might do the job for our mission that we're capable. So, Enterprise A is going to get a refit itself to a point because there's some stuff that needs to be done. So, right now, we have our crew from Enterprise A. Commander Data is doing his job, and everything is hunky-dory on the Enterprise A or B. So technically, Enterprise B is good. I haven't heard from Jess lately. I hope Jess is fine. I should message Jess and see what's going on with that cutie pie. He's great, you know. And then you know, and go from there. So there we go. Just messaged him. And so technically, you know, my friend Jimbo, you know, I'm waiting for his reply too. So anyways, other than that, all ships, all systems a go. Commander James has the con, and I'm in my ready room here getting things set up. So with that said, everyone, there's nothing much to report. Like I said, it's pretty toasty in here and it's cooling down. It's been busy. We were having near a solar flare today, so we were grateful the shields held. But so there you have it, you know. So anywho, got home, got everything set up on the Enterprise B, and so the adventure continues. I sent some information to St. Jose, you know, personal information. I like him a lot, so who knows what's going to happen. So with that said, I will keep you informed. We still got to get to the Walamarto to do layaway and pick up the rest of the groceries. We're going to be stockpiling sandwich makings and some other wings, some more wings, and we got wing sauces, barbecue sauces, and so forth and so on. So with that said, there you have it. Everyone, I hope you have a wonderful evening and stay happy, stay safe. Captain's log out. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion. Hit that like, subscribe button. It's wholesome fun even for your bunnies and your service dogs. Hit that bell notification for new content. And Captain's log out. USS Enterprise B, NCC 1701B. This transmission ends now.